Welcome back, sports gamers. It's the Natural. Today I'll list the 10 things you need to know before buying Madden NFL 18. These 10 things include new features, improvements, and details you must know before dropping your cold hard cash on this year's game. Let me know what's your most anticipated features in this year's game in the comments below, and drop a like and subscribe if you enjoy our content. Let's get right to the list. Madden 18 will be the first installment of this series we made solely for the PS4 and Xbox One. With the developers no longer have to worry about last-gen consoles, going forward they'll be able to focus on making the best next-gen experience possible for us gamers, and Madden 18 is a great first step. Teamplay is back and is more fun than ever, but with a twist in the new mode called MUT Squads. Unfortunately, it's associated with Ultimate Team, so you need to build your own squad to be able to play it, which is unfortunate for those of us who have avoided the mode for years but love Teamplay. So unless you have two friends that allow you to tag along as the coach, you have to dive into Ultimate Team in Madden 18 to play Teamplay. Now with the new Frostbite Engine, the game runs smoother than ever, from the beautiful scenes from outside the stadium before the game, to the pre-game intros that include smoke and firework effects that rival a 4th of July show. Not to mention the new animations that pop up every game, which are especially apparent when players collide. The Frostbite Engine is beautifully displayed in Madden 18, but many animations of old make it into the game as well, and the physics engine still has a ways to go. On the franchise mode side of things is where the major disappointment starts to appear. CFM has a few fixes and improvements, like finally adding a draft board and tuning the rate at which your players earn XP, but outside of that, the mode is largely unchanged, which is a big letdown. It appears as years go by, EA's attention is shifting more to Ultimate Team and less to franchise mode. In an attempt to attract new players to the franchise, EA has added Longshot, a sports game story no one really asked for, where you take control of a pre-made character, Devin Wade, on his journey as NFL Longshot. You can't create your own guy, anyone wondering, and the story is very linear. You're mostly given two answers to most things you need to react to, and it's filled with scripted games you play throughout, so it's nothing like NBA 2K's My Player in that regard. I will say the mode is pretty fleshed out for being EA's first attempt at it. The actors, how good their face scans look, and the story will keep you engaged, but beware, you cannot manually save the game. So you're basically praying for that saving notification at the bottom for you to safely leave. While a good story for a video game, it falls short of offering any sort of meaningful branching decisions found in something like a Telltale game. Next is the introduction of target passing. You're not able to throw the ball literally anywhere on the field for your receiver to go and get it. It's not something you will use every down, as it's meant for more advanced tournament level players, so if you don't like it, you're not obligated to use it. But let me warn you, target passing is extremely difficult, and as offensive as Madden 18 is, the large majority of players won't find the need to use it at all. Another new feature is coaching adjustments, taken from the NCAA series. It will give you the ability to tell your offense and defense exactly how you want things done. Do you want them to go for the strip every play? Coaching adjustment allows you to do so. Want the defender to always play the ball? Same thing. You want your receivers to always go for the spectacular catch on deep balls? You can do all this from the coach adjustment screen. But the beauty of it is that there will be pros and cons to every decision you make using this. Ask your offensive linemen to hold their blocks longer will increase the chance they'll be called for a holding penalty, as an example. It adds another level of strategy to the game this year. Game styles offer you the ability to tweak your game to your liking. Do you want to just have a Hail Mary contest with your buddy like you used to with Culpepper and Moss? Arcade offers you that ability with high-flying spectacular catches and big plays on the offensive end. Do you want your player ratings to matter most in simulating an NFL experience? Well, Sim Mode is your deal for that. And for the super competitive guys where user skill is king, competitive mode is like no other. Online head-to-head modes currently are all competitive as of this video, and the game does not give you the option to change that. Madden 18 at this current time is an offensive game. With the improved running game and pass blocking, along with the ball carrier moves, you're able to pull off amazing moves, making defenders fall out of their boots. It really leaves the defense behind the 8-ball. So for my defensive guys out there like me, you gotta know this going in. Especially with the lack of pass rush and lack of urgency of defenders in zone coverage, it could leave you pulling your hair out. There's some talk of the zones being improved in a patch, but currently Madden 18 is heavily offensively slanted. And lastly, it's Madden. No, the game will not play drastically different. No game does from year to year. but the improvements in the gameplay mechanics and new game modes do make it one of the best versions to date. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. A list of 10 things you need to know before buying Madden 18 to help make a decision if you want to pick up the game this year or not. If you enjoyed the video, drop a like, and if you love our content, subscribe. This is The Natural with SportsGamersOnline.com. I'm out.